Oh, bump, 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 bump. No, I just kidding.
God damn it. Giving me more flashbacks to fantasy football.
That's what I was thinking of right now, like fantasy this year. All right, here we
You
go.
see this? Look, the first 10, and that's it. That's all I got.
I feel like I overworked that. Let's see.
Got you, dog.
God.
Copy link. Yeah.
This is the same shit I sent you.
I know.
All right. Sharing it. I sent it to you, Kayla, so then you can.
Okay. I got you.
So, yeah, it's going. I was making sure. I was like, make sure this thing goes live.
Yep, it's live.
I'm making sure I can hear y'all too. I don't know what. Earlier today when I was streaming, I couldn't hear myself. I was like, what the fuck? I was talking for like 10 minutes, and people were like, I can't hear you. I was like, ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm going to share these in these Discords real quick. As long as no Cowboys fans. Any y'all Cowboys fans?
Hell no.
Alright, good.
Nah, but I'm gonna send it to my old coworkers, a Cowboys fan.
I don't hate the Cowboys. I just hate the Cowboys fans.
Oh, believe the fans get on my nerves. Those
Yeah.
fans really get on my nerves. Like, oh man. Let me see. We're gonna go share this in sports. Damn it, man! Can't even find shit in my own damn Discord. What the hell? What the hell is this shit? Oh, there it is.
Hey, you care if I smoke a cigarette before we go live?
Nah, you good, man?
Yeah.
I said we're taking our little. If y'all need breaks and stuff, man, it's 32 picks, bro.
The Demon Den is live now. 3 Average Joe's making a pick for the 2012 NFL draft.
I had to think of something, bro.
Why the 2012?
Wait, it says 2012,
Yes.
bro. Mother son of a. All right, let's go change this real quick on YouTube. Hey, I'm glad you caught that shit. Son of a biscuit. Well, fuck it. It says 2012. All right. 3 Average Joes. All right. It's my fault. Right?
Well, the YouTube one that says 2021. The one on Facebook says it.
Oh, the Facebook one says it?
Yeah.
All right. I can switch that then. That's easy. That's the only one I care about is the YouTube one, honestly, for the sports. Okay. The YouTube one. I mean, the Facebook one, it's like, eh.
Nick, your cousin's messaging me.
Who?
Jacqueline.
Oh. I don't even talk to her. See, the Facebook one I can change on the fly. So there we go. That one's done. Bet. Now it says 2021. Join the convo. We got 3 viewers on right now. Let's see. I'm pretty sure as people see it, though, it's going to come on. Let me go share this. Bum, 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 bum. Bump. Bum, 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 bum.
Is this camera too close? Let me move it back.
No, it's good.
Are you good? Oh, see, all my people in my game sharing it now. There's a lot of NFL fans, so that's good for us. Alrighty. Damn it. Oh, man. Alright, with the first pick of the 2012 draft. I got it.
What is this, the league?
Oh, man. Let me see. Hello. It's fucking bright as hell, man. Yeah, well. Looks better. You know what we should share it in our fantasy football thing?
Oh, you're right.
I'll go find these. Let's see. Where's it at? Oh, you got it, bet. Alrighty. Oh man. Alright. You ready to start this?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. My name's Nick.
I'm Caleb.
Zach.
3 Average Joes. Drafting the 2021 first round NFL draft.
Yeah, because Nick's stupid and put 2012.
It's been a long day, alright?
3 dyslexic Joes.
I'm glad you caught it because I would have just stayed the hell up there.
And then it would have just been funny.
I've made worse mistakes on my streams already.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, number 1 pick.
Unanimous.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Unanimous.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
I didn't go. No, I'm just kidding. All right, yeah. I mean, the boy.
They already sent him a playbook. They have to take it now.
Yeah, I mean, I looked up his.
He's not going anywhere else.
I looked up his stuff. I mean, 32 total touchdowns. That's Clemson. It adds up. Like, I don't want it because since he's gonna be in the Texans conference and stuff, but I mean, there's nothing we can do about it.
Honestly, I don't think the Texans are going to be a team much longer, so it's fine.
I mean, that's true, but all right. So that one's unanimous. We all got him.
Number 2, the Jets.
Yep. Number 2, I got Zach Wilson going to the Jets.
Same. I got Zach Wilson going to the Jets. Drew Brees 2.0.
Yep.
Wait, y'all like Zach Wilson?
I do like Zach Wilson. I think he throws a better ball than Trevor Lawrence. He's just not big as Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
I think he's gonna do well. He got more heart than Trevor Lawrence to me.
I could. You know, I didn't know who Zach Wilson was when I first started hearing about him. So then I was like, hold on, who's this guy? Like, so I did pick him second. Also, I think he's going to the Jets. He's going, the Big Apple. The only thing is like Yates, like. The competition that he went up against, but like you said, he has the heart, and all that stuff. He has the intangibles, so
I think you'll get it like a Baker Mayfield Drew Brees combination, and that's what that team needs because they don't have playmakers.
Yeah, that's true.
A quarterback that'll dig it out. That'll help him, especially with Robert Saleh playing their new coach over there.
Yeah, they had Sam Darnold before.
Yeah.
I forgot Sam Darnold got traded until right now.
Yep, with Carolina.
There were some good trades. All right. Third pick.
Who y'all got?
San Francisco 49ers.
I got Mac Jones going to the 49ers.
I got Trey Lance going to the 49ers.
I got Mac Jones.
Why you pick Mac Jones?
I think Mac Jones because he's so smart and he just follows instructions well. And I think that Kyle Shanahan's ego is going to play a little bit into that pick, and his mentality is my system made Matt Ryan look good. It made Matt Schaub look good. I can get anybody to look good at it if they just do what I say, and I think that's why he'll pick Mac Jones.
I can see that.
Okay. Caleb, what was your pick?
Trey Lance.
Why'd you pick him?
Because that's what everything was ranking when I did this 3 weeks ago. Because all y'all were like, yeah, we're going to do it tonight. And then we didn't do it until now.
Oops.
I went Justin Fields.
Okay.
I feel the 49ers, since they're in the division with Seattle and, all those powerhouse teams, a mobile quarterback is, I feel, what will benefit that offense a little more. But I like how we all went quarterback though. Like,
yeah,
Garoppolo, bro, you can ball, but they gotta.
It's either no matter who they take. I think that we all should consider the fact that a team like New England might go try to get Garoppolo back.
Yeah.
they draft a quarterback, then like, okay, now we can go get Garoppolo cheap. Let's send them a third round pick and a player that they might use or something. You know,
You think they'll do that with Cam's new contract?
I would.
No. They're gonna keep Cam.
Well, they'll keep Cam, but I mean, if Garoppolo goes over there, it's his ball, it's his team. He's taking snaps.
Yeah, I would put Garoppolo over Cam, and I'm a Cam fan.
I would put almost everybody over Cam now.
He came in looking strong. He put all those workout videos, and then I mean, he didn't have anybody to throw to either, bro. He had like the
he had like 3 rookies,
and then like
no preseason, no training camp, no nothing. That's
just straight thrown in the fire.
Yeah.
All right, number 4, the Atlanta Falcons.
That's who I got.
I think Atlanta's trading the pick. I see a team like Denver coming to get that pick and taking Justin Fields, who's still left on my board, because they need a quarterback. If you're gonna go get a pick, give up some shit and go get a pick that high, I'm not taking Trey Lance because he just hasn't done enough for me. You know what I mean? And then Justin Fields is so opposite of Drew Lock, what they have now. So it's like, okay, we're bound to hit on one of the two. So I feel like Denver's gonna take that pick and get Justin Fields.
I have them not trading, but still taking Justin Fields.
Damn boys. All right.
We agree on the pick, the player.
Yeah, we agree on the player. He's going in the 4th.
I went Kyle Pitts, tight end.
I was going to say, the only other person I've been seeing going in 4th is Kyle Pitts.
And the only reason why...
You're right. Kyle Pitts is the best remaining player, but the only issue is like, is there enough balls to go around with what you have now? You have 2 ball-hogging receivers.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel with the offense, that how they run it, I mean, Julio Jones is always injured. This boy gets injured like the AJ Green does.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I feel like you get Kyle Pitts. I mean, you know, he has his ball, like the skills that he has and his size alone, like Matt Ryan.
He's like Julio. He's like another Julio.
It's like Matty Ice. If you can't get him the ball, like you have 2 now. You got Julio and then you got him. Like just throw it up there. Just throw it up there and let him catch it. And I feel since they're still on the Matt Ryan train, I think they're going to try to win it now, which I feel is a short investment, longer than as where y'all are going quarterback, where that's more of a long-term investment.
That's why I feel like Atlanta won't take a quarterback, because if you take a quarterback, he has to sit behind Ryan. If you sit behind Ryan, by the time you get the ball and it's your responsibility to play quarterback, Julio's older, Ridley's older, you still have no running back. What have you done to make the team better? And you're basically in a rebuild in 2 years with a quarterback with no experience. So win now.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, looks like we're all going. All our drafts are going to be different already because the picks are flying. All right. Next up, we got Bengals, number 5.
I got him taking the offensive tackle, Sewell. Penei Sewell.
That's who I got him. That's what I got.
Hey, I agree 100%.
Okay.
You have to protect Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's a beast.
His
Joe Burrow should have been on a better team.
Nah, he's right where he needs to be. He's right where he wants to be. So, it's a good place for him.
Yeah, I mean, Sewell is that boy there. Is just he looks the part of like his position. Like, I think that's a perfect. I think it's that perfect safe pick for him, where it's like, all right, you're gonna get somebody that can go in now, help the team out, and protect your franchise quarterback.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
what about number 6?
The Dolphins. I got him taking Kyle Pitts, tight end from Florida, with the 6th pick. Give Tua somebody to throw to.
I got him taking Jamar Chase from LSU.
I went receiver also, Jamar Chase.
Okay.
Because Kyle Pitts, I put him into 4, so
right.
I was like, Tua needs a weapon. I mean, boy had 20 yards, 1,780. I mean, 20 touchdowns, 1,780 yards. Oh my gosh, this is why I put 2012. See,
you're going through it,
but it's all good. We all agree you need somebody to get the ball to. So
yeah.
I just wonder because he's one of those players that opted out of the 2020 season. So it's like there's a lot of them in this draft that opted out for COVID and all that. So it's like,
oh, I've been watching his pro day videos. Jamar Chase is ready to play.
Oh, he's ready. All right,
he's ready. And
I saw a
The thing I
few of
like
them.
about Jamar Chase and a lot of the first round running back wide receivers that'll go this year is somebody finally taught people how to catch a ball with their hands. All these receivers catch a ball with their hands, so that's why they'll be good.
It's a nice draft.
It is.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting year.
Let's see what teams actually make the picks that they need to
Yeah.
make.
Probably none of them.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
all,
was gonna say most of them are probably not gonna do it.
it's gonna be all messed up.
That
Some
would
guy
make too much
reaching-
sense.
You see Trey Lance go number 2 instead.
Oh shit.
All
Number
right.
7, the Lions.
Whew, Detroit.
That's where I got Jamar Chase going. Number 7 to Detroit. They lost the receiver that went to the Giants. I got him going there.
I got him taking Jalen Waddle, another wide receiver.
Okay. I went Devontae Smith, wide receiver from Alabama. I feel he's I just feel like the speed and the weapon that he can be is what they need, because I mean, you look at that team, there's nobody out there like that you're scared of. To me, he's kind of like that Will Fuller though. Like, I see him because I know he was injured, and so like, to me though, but I feel he has that speed, and he's that nice little wide receiver building piece that they can have over there.
Best route runner in the draft.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Plus, he was in Alabama, so he had to go up against that top quality SEC. Next
Next is the Panthers. Who y'all got?
I got him taking Devontae Smith with that pick.
I
We
have
have
him taking
5 1,000-yard receivers on that team, but no slot receivers, so I think it'd help that team.
I have him taking Kyle Pitts.
Oh.
But from what I've seen over the past, probably not going to last that long.
I went offensive tackle Rashawn Slater. I feel it's, from what I've given up in the draft already, I feel he's that slot and play player that they can just put him in. You know, you're getting a very viable player, and it's a safe pick, I feel, for him, but it's, you know, you're still getting the talent for where you're at.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, number 9
The Broncos.
on my board.
If they don't trade, yeah.
On my board, I have the Falcons. Surprise! I think the Falcons will trade that pick too.
Oh,
I think that they'll trade that pick to the Patriots, because the Patriots will come down and take Micah Parsons, because they can't let those NFC East teams that have sorry defense take Micah Parsons off the board before he gets to them. So I think Patriots are going to go get Parsons with the number 9 pick.
they gonna get a linebacker.
You need the best linebacker in the draft.
Yeah, that boy's a monster.
I mean, you put him next to Hightower, they'll stop the run, and he can guard any tight end one-on-one. So I think that's why they'll do it.
Okay.
Well, I still have the Broncos going 9th, and I have them taking Mac Jones.
Okay.
Our
philosophies are the same. We just did it in a different order.
Yeah.
So I went with them. I went quarterback, Trey Lance.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I feel we all agree they need a quarterback, and
Yeah.
and it's just we all put different ones. I feel since he's the next one on the board, you know, but also his athleticism. I feel the NFL is really trying to go for that more athletic, you know, quarterback and get out the pocket and do it. And so I have a feeling he's going to fall to the Broncos in the 9th.
Right. Number 10, the Dallas Cowgirls.
Gross.
I think we all know Patrick Surtain's going to the Cowboys.
That's exactly who I got.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
Quarterback.
He's the best available. Surtain going to the Cowboys.
Yeah, that boy. Well, yeah, 12 pass breakups in 2020. I mean, experience, run coverage. Like, as much as I don't like the Cowboy fans, as much as I don't, that's a very smart pick for their team, and especially in that division, I feel like.
Yep, I agree.
Well, if it's a smart pick, they're not going to do it.
Well, see, I wanted to say that too, but
Hey, it's y'all's picks, man. Y'all.
Hey, sorry about your luck, Patrick Surtain.
Jesus.
I was a
All
fan
right,
until
number
that.
11, the New York Football Giants. I got Rashawn Slater going to the Giants at 11. They picked up 2 wide receivers in free agency. Their defense was really good last year. Give Daniel Jones and Saquon a chance to run behind somebody and pass, and it'd be a good pickup for them.
Well, I'm already out. I'm already out of my notes because I only did the first 10. I'm looking at the internet and it looks like I got Devonta Smith going.
You drafted him twice.
I did? Okay, that sucks.
Hey, you got mad at me for the 2012 comment.
I didn't draft him twice. I didn't draft him once.
I thought you had him going to.
Oh no, I picked Devontae Smith.
No,
7.
he did.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
I was like, I know I've seen that name before.
One of my friends just texted me and said, "Who said Dallas Cowgirls?"
Me.
I told him all of us.
I went another Alabama wide receiver off the books, Jalen Waddle. I feel he's a good for that offense. I feel he's a good wide receiver over there. I mean he had I know after like 7 games he broke his ankle and stuff, but
He's a burner.
Yeah,
he's like T.Y. Hilton. He's gonna go.
Yeah, and I feel that's what they need over there with their.
Well, they picked up 2 wide receivers in free agency. They took I forgot what Buddy's name was. Their number 1 receiver from Detroit, and they got somebody else. That's why I thought they would take a lineman.
Yeah, my lineman was off the board already. All right.
Number 12, Philadelphia.
Number 12 looks like I got Jalen Waddle going there.
Same.
Oh. And I'm different again. I got cornerback Jace Horn.
Okay.
From South Carolina. I mean, he was a second team all SEC, but another one that opted out COVID, 7 games.
He's a big corner.
Yeah.
He's big. His dad played wide receiver for the Saints.
Yeah, I feel like with who they're going up against over there, the receivers are going to be seen in Dallas and the Giants and all those, like they're going to need that corner that can help also like guard the Amari Coopers, and
there's just absolutely nobody on that team to throw the ball to, so I feel like they got to take a receiver that good if he's there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're
You got to give Jalen Hurts a chance.
Yeah, you gotta get that. That's my boy.
The only person he's got over there right now is Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders and Zach Ertz. That's about it.
They got Boston Scott, but he's like 5'6" and 150 pounds.
That's fine. Miles Sanders is better anyway.
Oh man.
Where we at? 13 Chargers. I'm
gonna go Christian Darrisaw.
Okay. Defensive tackle, Alabama. I got Quiddy Payne from. He's a defensive end pass rusher. They lost Mark Ingram and they need a pass rusher.
I went Quiddy Payne also from Michigan. I think he's exactly what that team needs over there. You pair him up with Boza, I feel, and they're gonna be very good in that division.
Okay. What do y'all got for 14?
I got the Vikings taking Trey Lance.
Oh, snap.
I got the Vikings taking Quiddy Pay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good pick for them. That
would be a great pick for them.
I went the safer route. I went guard Elijah Vera-Tucker from USC. From what I've already given up, I feel he's that guy that's. I mean, I don't trust their quarterback at all. I don't see them. I see them maybe 4th in that division still. You're not going to beat Green Bay.
Chicago's defense too. Well, I know they run the ball real well, and Chicago's got a defense, but sometimes they have a hard time putting up points.
Yeah, I mean, never mind. I put them above Detroit. I forgot Detroit is.
No, they're with Chicago. Oh, you're right, Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, Detroit might do something.
We gotta see. I mean, I don't trust their quarterback at all. So I mean,
Y'all think Detroit's gonna do something?
No,
I don't think they'll do. I think they could do better than the Vikings.
Oh yeah. I can see that.
I mean, they have an elite running back in Minnesota, and other than that, then I mean, what do you have?
They've always had an elite running back in Minnesota, and that's it.
Well, that's why I feel like the guard will help, with their running game. Because I mean, even though he's elite, sometimes their running game just got stopped. Like,
yeah, until he played Houston, and he had like 240 rushing yards.
Yeah, I think everybody balled against the Texans.
Damn it!
If you were having a bad game and the Texans were on your schedule, you're like, oh,
we were both 0-3, played each other week 4, and they beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna be bad. Like.
And Minnesota, they got Patrick Peterson from Arizona.
Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. Kirk Cousins, I'm not a...
That's why I think they're going to get Trey Lance if he's available.
I mean, it's smart.
That's what I'm saying. Because you don't have no problems yanking Kirk Cousins.
He's like, I don't know. There's just those teams that have those questionable quarterbacks, and I'm like, oh, you're going to ride it out with them. Cool. Like, they're like, we're all in.
Like Andy Dalton?
Oh, my gosh. That guy there. Where'd he go? He's
Chicago.
The Bears,
Chicago, yeah, he's in the Bears. The Bears.
The Bears.
All right. Number 15. New England Patriots.
Yep.
Okay, let me throw the wrinkle in it. On my board, I got the Falcons since they traded with New England. I got him taking offensive tackle Elijah Vera Tucker.
Oh, okay.
The internet says they're going to take Mac Jones. I already drafted Mac Jones, but the internet says it now.
I have him going quarterback. Okay. I have him getting Trey Lance. Oh, wait, I put him twice, though. What the heck?
Oh, you suck.
How did I put him twice? This is the only person I put twice.
Oh, why do you like this? First time I did mine, I forgot to put him at all.
God dang. How did I put him twice? What the? I don't know. It's been a long day, long weekend. But yeah,
that's the Falcons. Who cares?
I'm not even. I as much as I don't like New England, like that Belichick mindset is ridiculous. So.
Just don't think he has enough experience.
Yeah.
17 games to his name. That's just not enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, even if they did end up getting him, like I think him behind Cam Newton is a perfect mentor, I guess, because you can pass the baton. But what does Cam have left in the tank? I feel after last season. I mean, they still don't. You just lost Julian Edelman, and so now you're...
Oh, yeah, he retired.
Oh, poor Julian.
Listen.
Oh, man. All right.
Maybe the greatest catch ever, though, in the Super Bowl.
Them Super Bowls with them. I felt like growing up, that was the Super Bowl team every freaking year.
It was.
Yeah, it's like Patriots.
Say that there was a reason because they were always there.
He's like, oh, Patriots versus so-and-so versus Patriots. I'm like, oh, gosh. There was that beautiful year where it was like Pittsburgh and Green Bay, and I was like, oh, somebody new. It's fresh. And then it went back to Patriots.
Well, that was because Tom Brady was hurt.
Yeah, I know. There was as much as I don't like people getting hurt, there was a little small beauty in it. Like, oh, we're going to get somebody new.
One year.
Next up, Arizona Cardinals.
Offensive lineman Christian Darrisaw.
Okay. That's not what the internet says.
Oh, well.
The internet says Greg Newsome II.
Who is he?
He's a cornerback from Northwestern.
Well, it could. They lost Patrick Peterson.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going tackle Christian Darson from Virginia Tech. Darrisaw. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah.
No. I already said the internet already said he's going to.
But we're not the internet, and we both agreed with this.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine. The internet says it though. You can't put anything on the internet that's not true.
I know.
I just feel like it's that. I mean, that team's already stacked. Like, you got
Yeah.
And you got a quarterback who's this big, so let's protect him.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
you got you ended up getting DeAndre Hopkins in the trade that none of us three probably want to talk about.
That was the.
You got freaking who is it? AJ Green over there now.
They got JJ Watt over there
JJ Watt
now.
over there in the D.
They got that Isabel kid, that receiver, so he'll be good next to Hopkins.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
be good. They'll be good.
Yeah, so I feel the tackle protect your little quarterback. He allowed 0 sacks last year, so.
That's good.
Next up,
17, the Las Vegas Raiders. I got Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, the linebacker from Notre Dame, going there.
oh yeah, JOK, yeah,
That's their kind of player.
top linebacker.
He's a small linebacker, but he reminds me of Troy Polamalu.
Yeah, I could see that
Without the cool hair.
without the glorious locks of hair.
Don't ever say that to Pat McAfee. He'll be mad.
That's all right. He'll get over it. He's just a punter.
What does the internet say, Caleb?
Yeah.
Wait, what pick
Vegas
is it?
Raiders.
Oh, it says it's Tevin Jenkins.
Offensive lineman.
Yep, from Oklahoma State.
Yeah. Nah. Internet's wrong again.
I went
Man.
linebacker, but I went with Micaiah Parsons from Penn State.
Okay.
I mean,
Micah
Parsons. It's Micah Parsons. All right.
So we agree they both need a linebacker, though.
Yeah, I agree. It's just I went with a different one. I mean, he opted out last year, COVID, but I think that
Oh,
I think they're gonna get that. They're gonna pick wrong and go that one.
I already have him off my board because I thought he was that good.
Oh yeah, because you put him up above. Yeah.
New England went to get him with my 9 pick.
All right.
Where we at?
Dolphins.
The Dolphins pick 18.
I got the Najee Harris from Alabama going to Miami. First running back taken.
Oh man.
The internet says that too. So look, the internet's right.
Okay. I went linebacker, Devine Collins from Tulsa.
I think their defense is good. They need to help Tua out, get some players out there with him, and that's why they're going to go with Najee. And plus, he knows him from Alabama.
Yeah, I just feel Zion Collins is he's one of the nation's top defenders. You pair him up with Beandrick McKinney over there. That's over there now. I feel you get that 2 linebacker. I feel that's going to be – because, I mean, they got him a weapon. I gave him Jamar Chase, so I feel you gave him that weapon. So now help your defense out a bit.
I think Najee Harris is like a little bit. He's what was Buddy's name? That Le'Veon Bell 2.0. You can get him on. Come on, I can use you as a receiver, a running back. Let's go.
I mean, Tua does need help. The more help he can get, the better. I agree.
And Najee is a good blocker. And considering Tua is a left-handed player, sometimes that throws people off. But I don't think it'd give him a problem.
No, I think it'd be fine.
And the internet are right.
Okay, so the internet for pick 19th, for 19 says it's going to be Micaiah Parsons.
Oh, no.
Micah Parsons, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We both got him off the board already.
Hey, Washington, all right. That name right there. Remember, hey.
The Washington football team.
They,
I got Tevin Jenkins going to Washington.
Oh, the tackle?
Okay.
Yep. I mean,
Okay.
you don't know who your quarterback is. At least let Taylor Heineke try something. Give him some protection. You got good receivers there. The defense is pretty good.
I got I went linebacker again.
What is with you on linebackers?
I just feel there's those 3 linebackers are like, it's a hitter. I feel like it's like whenever you had Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, and Trubisky go, like, I feel like there's those 3 linebackers that are just like almost the same, but they're different a bit. And so I went JOK, Jeremiah Osawu-Koramoah.
Good on that team.
He's the top linebacker in the draft. I mean, if he falls to you, get him. I feel those three can go either way, though, in my defense. But on mine, he's left from Notre Dame, so I feel get that quality pick. Because, I mean, your offense is going to be pretty bad anyway.
Yeah, they are.
Somebody told me they didn't believe I was doing a. Fuck off.
God damn. Next up.
The Bears.
Oh.
Dog Bears. Internet has them going with Kayla Farley, the cornerback out of Virginia Tech. I think he's going there just based off of his name.
Farley.
He's good.
No, Caleb.
He's the best man coverage corner in the draft, but he had back problems. So,
Everyone has back problems.
No, we had back surgery in like March.
I got him in the first round, but not there. I got Kadarius Looney wide out, Florida.
That's who I got. Gave him a receiver. I feel,
Well, what's his name? Robinson. He's such a good route runner. You just need somebody to stretch the field for him, and Looney would do that.
Yeah, and I feel also because Robinson hasn't signed his contract, so if for some reason he leaves, all right, well, you have this guy that can take his spot.
I agree with that. And who did you say the internet took?
Caleb Farley.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, I agree with that one kind of, a little bit.
I mean, shoot, he'd be top 10 talent if it wasn't for those injuries.
I agree with that, too.
Next, we got Indianapolis Colts.
I got Sam Cosmi, offensive tackle. You need a left tackle. You just lost yours.
They need everything over there.
Oh, that team is good.
They got Carson Wentz, bro.
I mean, other than Carson Wentz, everything is good.
They do got Jonathan Taylor, and I told everybody, Nick, you remember, during the fantasy time, I told everybody, Jonathan Taylor is going to be one of the top 5 running backs if they let him run. And at the end of the season, he started putting up 30 points a game, every single one.
That's
and
true.
They still got Marlon Mack. They re-signed T.Y.
They don't need Marlon Mack. That's fine. They just need Jonathan Taylor.
Look,
I kept him in one of my dynasty leagues.
you're going to win no matter, unless Carson Wentz just is god-awfully terrible. You're going to destroy the Texans 2 games with T.Y. Hilton.
Oh.
That dude is like kryptonite.
It's not even their offense. Their defensive line is the best in football. Their defensive line is nasty. You got the best middle linebacker, Darius Leonard. Their defense is going to be good no matter what.
Yeah. They still got Carson Wentz that could throw interceptions.
Yeah.
I feel,
Our defense has to get to him.
Yeah, I gave him Tevin Jenkins from Oklahoma State, the tackle.
See, we both agree they need a line.
Yeah, I gave him protect. I mean, the more you protect Carson Wentz, maybe you get Super Bowl Carson Wentz. Maybe you get a...
Who you picking, internet?
The internet is taking. Wait, is it the Colts?
Yeah.
Jeremiah Owusu, that guy you were talking about.
Oh, JOK. Yeah.
No, I think the internet's wrong on that one. Sorry, internet.
I mean, if they got him, though, that defense, gosh.
Yeah, but what will you do? I mean, because he's too small to play outside linebacker.
Yeah.
And you're not moving Darius Leonard from middle linebacker, and you sure as hell ain't put unless you play Jeremiah at safety, maybe.
Yeah. I still give him tackle, though. You traded
Internet.
for Carson
You lost
Wentz. You better make sure you can protect him and he does something.
Yeah. You better hope he gets on the phone and calls Andrew Luck and asks him if he wants his job back.
We were talking about that the other day at the gym. I was like, if Andrew Luck comes back, Carson Wentz is going to cry forever.
Man, I forgot about Luck.
I miss him so much.
Everybody did.
I miss him so much.
Let's see. Another
The Titans.
AFC South team, yeah. Tennessee.
I got
Titans.
Jalen Phillips, pass rusher.
Okay.
I hit more quarterbacks last season than they did, so they need a pass rusher. Not in play.
That was the one thing that I think in the playoffs they couldn't get to that quarterback to.
Well, they put all their eggs in the Jadeveon Clowney basket and they never hatched. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that was their bread and butter steal, and who I picked Greg Newsom, the second cornerback Northwestern. I feel that he's that Mike Rabel guy. That he's gonna win on his defense.
The internet has Aziz Ansari going.
Outside
Oh wait,
linebacker from Georgia.
yeah, Aziz Julari.
Ojulari.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Same. Me and the internet both agree they need a pass rusher. Actually, I think that Aziz dude said he was going to try to gain like 20 pounds so he could play defensive lineman.
He is 240 pounds already. What the hell?
You gotta beef up.
Hey, if you want, yeah.
Jesus.
Going to Tennessee, you'll eat barbecue.
He's just gonna eat a bunch of
Where we
sushi
at?
one day. We are at the Jets again.
I got J.C. Horn, cornerback, going to the Jets. That's a Robert Saleh player.
Okay.
I got the internet has Trayvon Moehrig going.
That's a good pick.
I gave the Jets a center, Landon Dickerson from Alabama. I feel if you pick Zach Wilson, you get one of the top like centers out there. I mean, the dude has pure talent for that spot. He did tear his ACL in the 2020 SEC championship game, but I feel if you're gonna invest in Zach Wilson the whole way, give him something to protect him, and to me, like he just has that O-line body. Like you see those guys that just come out and you're like, oh yeah, I know what position you play. Like yeah.
Now I agree with that, but I just feel like they just used their first round picks 2 years in a row on linemen. They're not going to do it again.
Yeah.
Robert Saleh's like, all right, I already gave y'all offensive player. Give me a defensive player.
help the defensive out, man.
Well, they lost Jamal Adams last year, so you need a playmaker in secondary.
Yeah.
What did the internet have?
Trayvon Moehrig.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's see.
All right, we got the Steelers.
I got Jalen Mayfield going.
Okay.
The internet has Elijah Vera.
Elijah, offensive lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that. They lost Villanueva to free agency, and I think Pouncey retired.
Yeah, I went Jalen Mayfield, tackle also.
Yep.
I feel I also think Pittsburgh might trade that pick, but I didn't do it in my picks.
I think they either need a lineman or they need to go get a running back because we ran the ball better than they did last year, and we didn't even play.
Yeah. I mean, Jalen Mayfield, though, to me, he's that guy that can be guard and tackle. So I think it's a good pick for him. You can use him where you need him. Next, we got the Jags again. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Defensive tackle, Christian Barmore from Alabama going to Jacksonville.
The internet has Wyatt Davis, the O-lineman from Ohio State.
Man.
I could see that. I mean, they need one of everything, so I think we would all have a case for arguing it.
Yeah.
I went safety, Javon Holland from Oregon.
Okay.
I think he's like Urban Meyer's gonna have to retool that defense. I feel, which is crazy because I remember just a few years ago that it was what they call themselves, Sack City, and then something happened. I don't know. They fizzled out and everybody just bloop.
Well, they traded Jalen Ramsey and then they just went down.
I mean, as a Texas fan, I was happy. I was like, man, we gotta see this for a few years. Great, and then nope, Jalen gone. Everybody's gone. I was like, all right.
Sorry about your luck.
Yeah, I mean, he did.
They got Garner Minshew.
Now we got the Cleveland Browns, 26.
Okay, I got them taking Aziz Ojulari, pass rusher, play on the other side of what's his face, Myles Garrett.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they signed Clowney, but we all know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
My coworker actually saw Clowney right before he signed that in Pearland at the He told him, he's like, "Hey, come back for the Texans, bro." And he's like,
They talked to him.
yeah. And then the news came out he's a Brown.
And the thing about Clowney is he's actually pretty good. He just don't have the numbers to support it. He don't give up runs. He always does his job. And you just don't have the J.J. Watt, Aaron Donald numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the internet has Christian Barmore going.
Defensive lineman. No. Defensive tackle. That's who I had. No,
you had him going to the yeah.
Barmore would be good for them though. He's like DJ Reader, short, chunky, filled the 2 A gaps. Let's go.
I think they're gonna take a risk. I think they're gonna get Kayla Farley, cornerback.
Oof.
Because would have played on the other side of Denzel Ward.
I mean, nasty. Yeah, he had back surgery, but like I said earlier, I mean, if he's healthy and you get him back and he's that top 10 talent, I feel at the 26th pick, I feel that's a steal. I feel it's worth the risk for him.
Oh, that'd be a great pick, dude. We'll play Odell in practice every day.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we at? 27, Baltimore Raven. I got wide receiver Terrence Marshall from LSU going to Baltimore.
They're not going to get a wide receiver. They want Lamar Jackson to have to.
They can't sign a wide receiver. That's why they have to draft one. He's big. He's long. He's got good hands. I think he'll help that team.
Well, the internet hates them and says that Jalen Phillips is going to go there.
Oh, the edge rusher.
Yeah.
I got them picking an edge rusher, but I have them picking Gregory Rosari from the other one from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at 15 and a half sacks in 2019, I think he's that. Everybody knows Baltimore. That division is just defense. Like, I feel like he's that guy that will help that Ravens defense kind of get back to, I don't want to say their glory days, but.
And I know y'all might laugh at me for saying this, but if those teams don't score enough points to keep up with Cleveland will run away with that division. Cleveland's a 30-point-a-game team.
Cleveland, to me, last year, Cleveland proved themselves that they're not a joke of the NFL anymore. Like they actually
feel like Baltimore can't be the one-trick running pony no more. You have to throw the ball.
Yeah.
If you're gonna keep up.
Well, I mean, I got my receiver going later. Next we got the Saints.
I got Caleb Farley going to the Saints. You're going to New Orleans, Caleb?
No.
What is the
internet?
I
already went there this year.
Oh, don't bring no voodoo back with you.
I brought some voodoo dolls back for some people.
That shit is okay.
I'll take one, bro.
I don't have them. I gave them to people.
Oh.
The internet has Jason Owe going.
Defensive end?
No, the edge, yeah, from Penn State.
Yep.
I went edge again. Jalen Phillips, Miami, the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Top 10 talent. I think it's perfect fit for him because I know he said when he leaves football he wants to be a musician. So go get that little jazz feel for him and stuff.
God damn it.
I don't know. Okay, we got 29, the Green Bay Packers.
Cheeseheads.
The internet has Rondell Moore, wide receiver from Purdue.
I got a wide receiver, but it's Rashad Bateman.
Okay.
I went wide receiver also. I went Terrence Marshall Jr. for LSU.
I gotta go.
I've never seen Green Bay draft a receiver in the first round ever in my life, so.
Neither has Green Bay.
Yeah. So I know their fans are probably really hoping to get Aaron Rodgers a freaking another weapon. I know my dad's a big Packers fan. Like,
I'm a Packers fan.
Oh yeah, I used to be one before the Texans came to town, and then I should just stayed on the bandwagon.
You can be both, bro.
I know,
You
I
can
know,
be both.
I
The
know.
rules to being a Texans fan and anything else fan, as long as the anything else ain't the Dallas Cowgirls.
Yeah,
Other than that, it don't matter.
yeah. I'm a there. Devontae Adams, that boy. I'm a fan of the boy. Eh?
Wide receiver from the internet.
Yeah.
All
From
right,
Purdue, yeah.
number
Purdue.
number 30, the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, Josh Allen, my boy.
That is your boy.
Do you remember 2019 when I said Lamar Jackson would be the top ones and you were like, no, whatever. And then it turned out I was right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a bad.
If I was a professional football player, I would want Josh Allen to be my quarterback.
100%.
100%.
Josh Allen's a beast. Like, he has that arm, athleticism, the leadership. Like,
And they taught him how to throw better this past year. Amazing.
He's got a naive stupidity to him. I like that. Because he's not cocky. He's just like, I'm a football player. And that's all that matters.
yeah. So who'd y'all pick for the Bills?
I got cornerback Asante Samuel Jr. going to Buffalo.
That's who the internet has.
I know they're the second best offense in the NFL, but I feel if he falls this low, you give that offense Najee Harris, running
But
back.
they got running backs over there.
But I just feel like his talent.
No, I agree with you, but
If he falls that low, then that's fine. Is he gonna fall that low? Debatable.
In my draft, he fell that low. All right. I just feel if you can get him at that low, I mean, go for that talent. He's a nation's top running back.
have 3 good running backs?
You trade one, hey.
I would never pick a running back from the Bills next season. Then he never get to play.
I mean, worst case scenario, you draft Najee, he could sit on the bench with Mitch Trubisky.
Ouch.
Gosh, I forgot Trubisky went over there. Oh man.
Yeah, that was the dumbest thing he ever done.
I agree. Actually, being completely honest, Buffalo needs a damn linebacker. They need a linebacker.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like they're going defense side of the ball. They couldn't stop the run. You can't ever pressure the quarterback. We'll see what they do.
All right. Pick 31. The Ravens again.
Oh, they traded, right, with Kansas City?
Yeah.
So I was right.
That's where I got Jason Owe going to Baltimore at 31.
So I went edge rusher Joe Tyrone from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I just more defense for that team. I mean, the offense is ridiculous.
The internet says it's Alex Leatherwood.
Okay.
I would like to see them take Nick Bolton also. He's a middle linebacker from Missouri. He's a Texas kid. Duke play. He's like a perfect Baltimore linebacker.
Damn, they're gonna that defense if they get.
They know who they want if they got that pick. There's somebody that they want.
Yeah, they have their mindset on. He's gonna fall.
It might be Kayla Farley.
All the way down there.
I'm telling you, people are nervous about his back.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. There's
You got to think about Kayla Farley he's the best cover guy in football because he's so big and strong because he's a big ass cornerback.
Yeah.
So, if you're a running back or something, you see that dude come, is like, all right, I'm gonna break your back. I'm gonna try to run through you. And
yeah. I mean, whoever gets Caleb Farley, I feel that back's an issue, but it's worth the risk. I feel because if he shows up healthy, oh my gosh, yeah, that's
That's why I feel like the Saints are going to take him, because the Saints don't need him, but they know they don't have the money to pay their two corners. Eventually, one of them is going to go. So we're either going to hit on this or miss on this. Either way, we'll still have a good corner, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and he doesn't have to, if he does have, like, any back problems, okay, just sit out a little bit, heal up a little more. All right.
All right, last pick.
The Tampa Bay Bucks. I got Levi Onwuzurike or whatever, defensive lineman. He'll basically be a fill-in when Ndamukong leaves.
Understandable. The internet has Kadarius Toney going.
Wide receiver from Florida.
Yep.
Yeah, he'd fill Antonio Brown's spot real good.
Oh, yeah.
Antonio Brown had too much time to go spend with Jake Paul at the fight. He got pumped, too.
God, man.
When Cormier ran up on Jake Paul, Antonio Brown was nowhere to be found.
I hate Antonio Brown so much, but I also hate also.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was hilarious.
Man, the Bucks, they don't really need anybody. We're just being honest. I personally feel they're gonna trade the pick and just, go move back or something, get some more seconds or whatever. But I didn't have them traded. I have the rich getting richer, getting an edge. Azeez Ojari from Georgia.
Yeah.
12.5 tackles, 8.5 sacks, led the SEC. Do I want to see Tom Brady win another championship? No.
If you put Azeez Ansari next to Levante David and what's their other linebacker's name?
I love that we just call him Azeez Ansari.
Whatever.
Oh,
man. Call him worse.
Yeah, that's true.
That team is just...
They're too good.
To me, they're that Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant. They're that, it's the
Houston Astros with the trash can.
Yeah, the trash can. It's like you're the freaking Boston Celtics when they had Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen. There's just so many weapons on both sides. It's you have to catch them on that day where it's just this ain't.
The screwed up part is their best players, especially on defense, were all rookies.
Yeah.
They're all young. They'll be there forever.
And they're on those little cheap contracts too, man. Like I said, I think they're gonna trade it, but if they don't, they get whatever they get. It's just rich getting richer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they'll take that quarterback from Florida.
Put him behind
Brady.
Brady.
Just sit for a minute and see what happens.
Sit and learn.
Yeah. It'll be like Garoppolo all over again.
Yeah. Another Garoppolo. Yeah, you can. If he doesn't pan out, you can always trade him.
Yeah. But he apprenticed under Brady for 2 years. What do you want for him?
That's the selling point for every. That's all you heard. Everybody under Brady. It could have been.
Houston did it. We signed Hoyer, Mallet. I'm sure a bunch of other. It's funny.
Who's the one that was under Peyton Manning? We got from the Broncos.
Osweiler.
Osweiler. Yeah, I remember that day.
The $100 million man.
Yeah, all these Texans fans. Woo! We got our quarterback. I'm like,
I never said those words. Never.
I was like, let's see what he does, and that didn't.
In all fairness,
those were bad times.
At that time, I wanted Kirk Cousins so bad. I was so mad we didn't try to go get Cousins.
I would have took Kirk Cousins any day of my life over. I would have took Ryan Fitzpatrick over Osweiler.
He was a good Texan.
Yeah, bro, you're one of the worst quarterbacks in the history of the Texans.
Yeah. Oh, he was the worst.
Yeah. Okay.
We had bad people.
I was trying to be nice, but
I appreciate that.
Wait, which one was the worst?
Brock Osweiler.
Oh yeah.
I
We
would,
gave you millions of dollars, and then we had to give away a bunch of picks to get somebody to take you away from us.
yeah, we made sure like, hey, no, you take our picks, man. We don't want them anymore.
Yeah. Please, just take this problem. He didn't ever play the snap for the Browns. But in all
He went
fairness,
to the Browns. I didn't even know that.
we gave the Browns Brock Osweiler and like 3 first-round picks.
Jesus.
Yeah, I am, but we ended up with Deshaun, so I guess it worked out. But in all fairness, we treated Case Keenum like shit because the dude was legit.
I liked Case Keenum, man. When he was here,
He stayed in the league for a reason. He could throw.
Go Cougs, man. And he was the H-Town boy. That year was fun. You had him. Like, all the teams were getting, like, fresh people. Like, I remember like, the biggest thing was, I think, Dwight Howard on the Rockets and Case Keenum on the Texans. The city was going crazy. And then, like, everything, the teams start to...
And then Dwight Howard was Dwight Howard.
Yeah, that boy there. And
That's your favorite player.
He used to be. I got a box in my closet right now where I stupidly paid like $500 at a silent auction at a Rockets game for a pair of autographed Dwight Howard shoes and jersey. And then he left the Rockets, and I was like, what am I doing with this shit? The shoes like this big.
God.
Jesus.
I bought his shoes at a Finish Line on sale once he left. And then I have his jersey, too. I have a signed jersey by him. I was like, hell yeah, he's going to stay here. And yeah, he left.
I paid $500.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Watch, I'm going to break them out for y'all next time. I'm going to put the shoe on my foot. You be like, what the hell is that clown shoe?
You're going to wear him to the gym one day to go squat. And I'm going to be like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I should. See if they make me jump higher.
Oh, my God. Fuck.
So, from the looks of it, all these teams are making...
What it looked like to me is we didn't know shit.
Yeah. The internet was wrong, too, Caleb.
Huh?
The internet was wrong, too.
No, not even. The internet was complete.
So, who do you feel is the steal of the draft? Like...
Nick Bolton, linebacker, Missouri, because he'll go in the second round, and he'll be the best player on somebody's defense.
Oh. Okay. What does the internet say, right, Caleb? I got it.
Also, we didn't give enough love to him, but Travis Etienne, running back from Clemson, he's good. He'll be a good player.
Texans don't got to pick to what, the 4th?
2024.
The team.
Bill O'Brien.
Oh man, that boy's chilling in Alabama now.
That's how bad we suck. He'd rather go coach college players.
Oh man, I think Kayla Farley's that steal for whoever takes the risk on him, but I don't really keep it as like, oh man, that's a huge steal because the talent's there. It's just his health issues.
I want to see what happens with Trey Lance. Some people are so high on him, some people are low on him, and I don't know what to think, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just be real. I didn't watch him enough to know what you're going to do. I'm not going to jump on the hype train.
Yeah, I didn't know anything of. I never watched a North Dakota State game in my life. So
nobody watches North.
I was going to say, how do you even watch North Dakota?
I guess if you're from there,
you have to live in North Dakota.
I mean, I wouldn't. I like football, but you couldn't be like, hey, yo, you want to watch North Dakota State too? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Pass.
You know who would do that? Your dad. Your dad would be like, we Dakota State.
Yeah, I could see that. Just because it's on ESPN or something.
He would walk up to me at the gym one morning and be like, did you State game? And I'd be like, dude, what?
No, did you?
I'd be like, why did you see it? And he would be like, oh, this chick I met on like fucking OfferUp made me watch it. She paid me $30.
Hey man, it's a good deal, bro.
She paid me $30 to watch North Dakota State with her.
When was the last time 3 quarterbacks went right off the bat? It was when Watson and them came, right? Like it wasn't like directly, but it was kind of like you knew.
I think you had like 1 and then 12 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And then 04 you had Eli, Phillip, and Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, all 3 of those were good.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers, man, my boy. That was my sleeper in fantasy. I'd always get him like in the last pick of like, oh, nobody wants Phillip Rivers. Cool.
I was so mad last year. My sleeper was supposed to be Tyler. Died immediately.
How do you think Tyrod Taylor's gonna do in the Texans? Because I think he's gonna start, of course, with everything going on.
I don't think he's gonna start. I think Watson's gonna play.
You think he's gonna play with all those legal issues?
We've seen this with Ben Roethlisberger before. It'll just disappear. They're already stopped talking about it as much. You know,
It's like I tell everybody. I think he paid one chick to say something, and then a bunch of other. So I don't. I just think he wanted off the Texans, and then everybody's like,
very clear. I do not care what you did to those females. You got them off Instagram. They knew what was up.
But my thing is that I tell everybody, I'll tell them that, and then they go, yeah, but he's got all this shit going on with him, blah, blah, blah. He ruined his name. And I'm like, Antonio Brown just got a Super Bowl.
I don't think he ruined his name.
He didn't ruin his name at all. Antonio Brown just got a fucking Super Bowl ring. Kobe was Kobe.
Kobe, yeah. Kobe did it.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Kobe straight up said at one point, she came up to the hotel. What do you expect?
Exactly.
He got off because they said, oh, she willingly came to the hotel.
They know what's up.
Like, when it comes to, like, Instagram, I laugh because, like, I remember in the NBA with the bubble, they literally had on their rules, no Instagram models allowed on the bubble campus. I'm like, bro, for them to put that in their rules, like, that tells you something.
Who took one? Our dumbass player, Daniel House.
Yeah, Daniel. Thanks, House. Ruined the dang time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel Watson's in the perfect, as much as, like, just reading, like, how the fans are. Like, you still got your fans that are sour that he said he wanted out of here. I mean, you know, I don't blame him. Team looked like trash. I mean, I like the picks they've made. You know, like the 1 year deals is like you gotta prove yourself. Like I like those. I feel he's in the perfect spot though, because the way like Texas in general is with football, it's like religion here.
Yeah.
And so I think like once that game starts, he's gone.
He'll be fine. I hope he don't go nowhere. I'm gonna be pretty mad if he does.
Yeah, I would be pissed, but it is what it is.
Nah, I don't feel that way. With Watt, we knew it was over. It was time for you to go.
Yeah.
Harden kind of, I mean, he gave up on us so you can go, but you just signed a new contract, bro, and then you want to go. You knew something was
It would be like with Hopkins.
Yeah. Well,
that was just.
I don't even think Hopkins seen that one coming.
He didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would just be fucked up if it happened.
Just leave him alone. Let him get his massage.
Oh my god.
Robert Kraft got a massage and nobody made a big deal about it.
I remember that. I was thinking that. I mean, I like the team. I like what they've done. I mean, I'm stuck with them. I have them tattooed on me, so it ain't like.
Yep, same.
I mean, look, I would. Being a Houston fan, we all know it's stressful.
It's hard, yeah.
There's those years where you're like, man, this is the year. And then it's like, oh, never mind, we're last place. Oh, great.
Every year, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we dealt with the Lastros. That was terrible. The only benefit of the Lastros I had was tickets were so cheap. Like, they would give you the tickets. Remember. So, like, taking a girl on a date to the Astros game was like, hey, you ever been to an Astros game? Nah. All right, I got you. And it's like badass seats for like $5. Hey. I mean, we're gonna lose. Don't get your expectations up and everything, but it's.
Are you willing to sneak down a little further?
I said the Rockets. I mean,
you don't even have to sneak. They're just gonna let you do it.
The Rockets been good for a while. I've gone to a lot of Rockets games.
Yeah, I mean, they were the first team. Well, they had eight consecutive seasons going to the playoffs. And they just got cut this year. I mean, I like what they're doing now with their picks and all that. I like all
We're in the right direction. We're going in the right direction.
Yeah. I mean, you could be worse. You could be the Minnesota Timberwolves that literally
I 100% agree. All your money spent, you just had a number 1 overall pick, and you suck just as bad as we do.
They're the worst team in the century, they said, because
At least Houston and Oklahoma City can say, "Hey, we blew our teams up." You
Yeah.
know, we have. What's y'all's excuse?
Good times.
Not for our sports teams right now.
I know.
I don't know. The Astros played pretty good yesterday. I don't know if we won today.
yeah, no, they lost today. They lost.
Of course they did.
Yeah, Shido Itami hit a homer.
Put up 16 runs yesterday.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I thought I was watching a football game. I was like, God,
Jesus.
bro, it was ridiculous. It was like 12 in like the first, like fourth inning. I was like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, they put up a lot.
That's what Houston does. Their bats.
The
get
one
hot.
day I didn't play DraftKings.
Oh, you would have balled on DraftKings.
You wouldn't have
Bro,
because
they have-
nobody knew that Emmanuel kid was gonna do that good.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that dude came
Nowhere
in.
pitched 8 innings. He didn't even know he was gonna play yesterday. So how the hell were we supposed to know he was gonna play yesterday?
He came in and just lights out on his debut.
He legit said in the post game press conference, he's like, "I sat down to drink a Coke," and they were like, "No, get up. You got to warm up. You're going in the game." And dude pitched like 8 in a third inning.
That was, I think he's like the second Astro to do that. I was like, yo, I like it though. He wore that number 0.
Yup, he's legit.
God, that's what's up.
Well, who's wrong on what teams are gonna get better and what teams are bad.
The Texans are going to stay.
Technically, I don't even need to watch Thursday because Texans ain't gonna be on there. I don't gotta watch Friday. I don't gotta watch Saturday. It's like my week is free for the first time in a while. Hey,
It's all right. I'll watch Friday. I'll watch Thursday for you guys.
No, I'm gonna watch. I ain't got nothing to watch. That's like my one day where no sports are on except maybe like if the Astros or the Rockets are playing.
Oh,
I'm gonna just come over to your house and we'll watch it.
Sounds good, man. Well,
because you got wrestling 3 days a week now, so
Yeah.
It's ridiculous now. Well, wait.
cool.
I got it
Reminds me when
4
I was little.
days. If you watch AEW, you got 4 days, and NXT on Tuesday. So
See, I didn't like that. I'd rather have the both on Wednesday.
yeah, they were competing with each other too much. They said so.
I feel like WWE was competing with them,
Yeah.
and AEW didn't care what they were doing.
Yeah, they were just chilling. They pulled in. I think that first day that they were on by themselves, they pulled in like 1.4
Like a million views.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean,
Jesus.
last week was 1.1, but I mean, you had Mike Tyson on the week that other week, so I mean that's a good jump though. And
Stone Cold gave Chris Jericho a 2-hour paid advertisement for AEW by going on the Broken Skulls. It's like,
that was a good
Yeah.
podcast.
it was a good podcast.
Like
Actually, his best podcast.
yeah, that one was. I'm surprised Vince gave the okay for it since Jericho's active.
He regretted it immediately.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
On Wednesday night, he regretted that.
yeah,
He's like, what the hell? They got 1 million?
yeah. They were, and I love NXT. That's just the sad thing about it. But I mean, you're not competing with AEW on that one.
I
Like,
feel like NXT can compete with AEW more than Raw and SmackDown, but then when you get the opportunity to take a risk or do something crazy, they never do it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And AEW does, and that's what makes people watch them more.
yeah. AEW do some. I'm like, what? That's loud. Holy shit.
Like, if we're being
Yeah.
completely honest, I think NXT, some of the best matches are the women.
Oh yeah, their division is stacked over there. Like every time William Regal's like, "Oh, we're getting so and so," I'm like, "Dude, you don't even need it." Like, why? Like, where are they gonna fit in? Like, and then like, now they got the tag titles over there, so I'm like, all right, well, at least there's 2 titles. The women's and now tag you can go for, but I mean, who's your girl, that Rhea Ripley, Caleb?
Oh, Chris Motionless.
I can't get that picture out of my damn head.
It's a bad show.
I don't know. Mondays, if anything else is on, I'll rather. Raw's been terrible. I
Kinda.
can't. And as much as I hate Roman Reigns, I'd rather watch him on Fridays than whatever they put on Raw. Like that's
Yeah, look, Rhea Ripley.
Show moves smoother on Friday.
yeah,
I guess because you have just that 2-hour block, then you got to move it along.
that does look like her.
No.
It was smart though because all of them are on the days that football's not gonna be on.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we'll compete with baseball and basketball, but Thursday night, no, we're not gonna compete with that.
I mean, I watch Monday Night Football and Raw.
Yeah. I mean, it matters on the team too, because I mean, like, if we get like,
I can't help it. I don't care who. I always feel like there's always a chance, even on a sorry team on a Monday, something good is gonna happen, and you'll remember it forever. So I watch it.
no, I watch it. I just it's not the excitement. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'm getting freaking Lions versus
Washington.
yeah. It's like, oh yeah, but I can't wait to get off of work and watch that stuff. I mean, when you get those like rare games, like you know those division games for sure are the
Well, they try to do that more on Thursday nights because all the Thursday night games this past year were division games.
yeah, get that little rivalry going. I mean,
Yeah, but who really wants to see Cincinnati and Pittsburgh twice?
yeah, I mean, some they're gonna America. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to watch the Texans play one of these teams. That would be good. Trevor Lawrence versus Deshaun Watson, two Clemson quarterbacks.
That'd be legit.
I was like, I'd watch that. I mean, I'm gonna watch all their games anyway. It's only 16, so it's not.
Do y'all think Trevor Lawrence is gonna start immediately?
The weapon?
I said, do y'all think Trevor Lawrence is gonna start immediately?
Oh,
already.
yeah.
I'm telling you, they sent him a playbook already.
Yeah, I think
He couldn't keep his mouth shut. He said they sent me a playbook and marketing merch.
Yeah, that boy's they already got that freaking poster outside waiting to just drop once he gets there. That boy is gonna be all over the Jacksonville stadium and everything.
Shit, I guess I gotta pick him next season.
Nah.
Or what? Who's he gonna give the ball to?
No, you could pick him, Caleb. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Justin Fields.
I'm gonna tell Jonathan all about him. Jonathan.
No, Jonathan's gonna pick Zach Wilson.
Oh boy.
He's the pretty good looking.
I was gonna say Zach Wilson must be the cute one.
Yeah, no. Jonathan picks all his picks off of how they look.
Don't sleep on Sam Darnold this year.
Oh, yeah.
5 1,000-yard receivers without him.
I want to see how Matthew Stafford does.
So does the Rams because I don't think he's gonna do worth anything.
Yeah. And then Russell Wilson with his beef over there in Seattle. I mean,
he's too much of a competitor.
I just want DK Metcalf to go off all season.
I'm not a fan of him. I just
really
like I give him that he's talented, this and that. I'm not like DK Metcalf trained like woo. Like
DK Metcalf is everything Dez Bryant wanted to be.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, Dez, he came back and then he failed his COVID test and then he was like, "Oh, forget this, I'm done," and just left. It's like
so Dez.
I was like, you had.
No, he played the rest of the. He played the rest of the season, and then he was like, Lamar doesn't receiver. That's why they don't have wide receivers. He was like, Lamar doesn't want. He was like, he's not a team player or something. And I was like, oh shit.
Well, it's not that he's not a team player. It's just he's not a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Every time he runs, he's
a running back that knows how to throw the ball.
Yeah.
It's the Black Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
Gosh, they.
The Black Taysom Hill with the MVP and a Heisman.
And it sucks because I won't say he's amazing. I mean, because as we all said, like he can throw the ball, but it's not like it's not. I'm not picking him over.
I feel like if he had a wide receiver over there,
he wouldn't know what to do with him.
He's like, wait, I gotta throw the ball. I can't just run it with him.
But he actually
all right, I think I'm getting off.
You done?
Yeah.
All right.
It was real, fellas.
Yep.
Nice having y'all. Let's see how we do it Thursday. Hey.
Yep.
All right.
Later.